By the window, a quiet cup, steam dancing in the air. The afternoon is slowing down, like it knows we're here. No headlines, no ringing phones, just sunlight on the floor. Time is leaning slightly towards something more. I don't say your name out loud, but it's everywhere I breathe. In the way the shadows fall, in this calm between. At 4 p.m. the coffee cools and so does everything else. But the warmth you left behind still knows me well. The city waits outside the glass, I stay right here instead, drinking all the little things you never said. People pass like gentle noise, soft footsteps, distant laughs. Every moment feels unplanned, and somehow right at last I stir the cup and watch the light move slowly on my hand. If this is all today becomes, I'll understand. Maybe nothing lasts forever, maybe that's okay. Some feelings only need a moment to know they'll stay. At 4 p.m. the coffee cools, the room is warm and slow. I hold the quiet you left here like something I should know. The world can rush without me now. I've already read every silent sentence you never said. When evening comes, I'll let it go, but for now I'm fine, sitting with your quiet echo in the corner of my mind. I open the door, the wind walks in, soft like it knows my name, carries pieces of other days that never quite stayed the same. My jacket feels lighter somehow, the street looks wide and kind, like the world decided to give me time. No questions hanging in the air, no need to explain, just breathing in the moment, letting it pass through me again. When the wind says hello first, I don't have to speak. It understands the quiet days, the tired weeks, even roads you never walked feel warmer than before. When the wind says hello first, I'm not alone anymore. Traffic lights blink patiently like they've learned to wait. Strangers smile without a reason. says hello first. I let my shoulders drop. I don't need answers right now. I don't need to stop. Even silence feels like company, standing by my side when the wind says hello first. I'm alright. Slightly open, let the daylight in. If the wind remembers me, I think I can begin. There's a bench that knows my way by the river down the street. I sit like I've been here before, like it's been saving me a seat. Water moves without a sound. Clouds forget where they've been. I don't need to understand. I just let the moment in. This bench doesn't ask me questions, doesn't need me strong. It lets me stay a little longer when the day feels wrong. If I leave, it won't remember, but right now it knows my name. And somehow that's enough today. I stand up lighter than I came. Leave my worries where I sat. The washing machine hums slow, like it's half asleep. lights without warning on a street I almost know. Umbrellas bloom like quiet thoughts I didn't mean to show. It doesn't ask me how I'm doing, doesn't need a reason. It just falls like it believes in every season. This rain doesn't ask why, it just stays, washing all the heavy words I couldn't say. If I stand here long enough, I may forget my name. Let the rain remember it for me. When it stops, I'll move again, but not just yet. When
I got on without a reason, paid my fare and sat alone. Watched the city pass like thoughts I didn't want to own. Every stop is someone else's, I just stay inside. Let the engine hum remind me I'm alive. This bus ride has no destination, and I don't mind. For once I'm not arriving, I'm just passing time. If I get off somewhere unfamiliar, that's okay. Some days I'm meant to know the way. I pull the cord when it feels right, not when I should. The fridge light fills the kitchen like a secret I forgot. Cold milk in a quiet glass feels softer than it's not. Everyone else is dreaming. The clock forgets to move. I drink something simple to prove this midnight milk tastes honest. No sugar, no disguise, just something cool and gentle in a tired night. If tomorrow asks too much of me, tonight lets me rest. Sometimes staying small is best. I close the door quietly, let the light sleep too.
Doors close a little too slow, like they know I'm not in a rush. Numbers glowing one by one, soft mechanical hush. Someone clears their throat beside me, someone checks the time. We're all suspended briefly between yours and mine. No one speaks but no shared pause in the day, a moment that doesn't belong anywhere. This elevator between floors doesn't ask where I'm going. It holds us gently in the air without knowing. For a few seconds nothing matters, not before, not after, just now. I wish life felt more often like this somehow. Mirrors show a version of me I don't usually meet, standing still doing nothing, yet somehow complete. The hum beneath my feet feels steady, almost kind, like it's telling me I've got time. If I could stay right here a while, I wouldn't mind the wait, not moving, not arriving, just floating in between states. The doors open, the spell breaks clean. I step back into the day.
The chair spins just a little, the cape falls on my knees, scissors whisper conversations I don't need to hear completely. They ask me what I want to be, I say whatever's fine. Sometimes letting go feels like design. Hair falls like gold fuzz, quiet on the floor. Things I don't need anymore. This haircut I didn't ask for fits me better somehow, like James knows what he's doing, and I don't know how. I catch my eyes in the mirror, they look lighter than before. Baby, I don't need to recognize myself so much anymore. Radio plays something gentle from another year. I feel strangely untouched by what I used to fear. Hands move with quiet confidence around my head, fixing parts of me I never said. Maybe control is overrated, maybe trust is brave, letting someone else decide what I stay.
Calendar's still on last month, pinned crooked on the wall. Days I thought I'd already lived still quietly call. Circles around important dates that don't feel real anymore. Time moved on, I didn't notice the door. Some days don't flip clean, they linger instead. This calendar's still on last month, doesn't blame me at all. It lets unfinished moments lean against the wall. If I tear the page away, I might miss what stayed. So I let yesterday share today. Dust settles on the corners of plans I didn't keep. They don't feel like failures now, just something asleep. I trace the numbers with my finger like they'll understand. I'm doing the best I can. Maybe time isn't strict, maybe it bends to people like me who catch up in the end. I'll change it when I'm ready, not tonight.
Automatic doors sigh open like they're tired too. Fluorescent lights feel honest in the way they do. Chock full of small decisions that I need to make. I wander slowly for wandering's sake. No one asks my name, the cashier looks away. It's perfect. This convenience store at 217, 'cause of me and me away. It lets me exist quietly without mistake. I buy something I don't need just to prove I can. Sometimes being here is the climb. Microwaves home like lullabies. Biscuits curl in my hand. Outside the night is wide and Byzantine. I sip something warm and sweet, let the moment pass. I don't rush back to anything else. If peace houses shade, it's probably small. Prayed up open all night long. The doors close behind me. I take a comb home.
the front door. Some need some kicked aside. Every pair remembers a different outside. Steps I took without thinking, steps I had to choose. I stand there barefoot, revealing the clues. I don't need to go anywhere to feel where I've been. These shoes by the front door know my weight. They've carried me through every almost and too late. If I don't leave tonight, they won't complain. They'll wait patiently, just the same. Dust on the soles tell stories I never told out loud. Quiet victories, lost in the crowd. I pick one pair up slowly, then put it back again. Stay in, feels like a win. Maybe rest is movement turned inside. Maybe home is just where I decide. I turn off the light gently. Tomorrow can wait. These shoes by the front door. They won't complain.
The carpet swallows every sound. My footsteps disappear. Doors hold stories quietly I'm not meant to hear. Exit signs glow patiently, like they've been here forever. I walk like I belong to no one, nowhere. Morning hasn't decided yet what kind of day it'll be. This hotel hallway at dawn doesn't ask my name. It lets me pass like a thought that never came. If I vanish at the corner, nothing breaks or bends. Sometimes peace is walking where nothing ends. Housekeeping cards stand still, dreaming of the day someone laughs behind a wall, then fades away. I adjust my coat, straighten time, as if it matters here. Every step feels borrowed, but clear. If I stay just a little longer, no one would know. Between arrival and leaving, I'd glow. An elevator opens softly, and I'm gone.
smells like yesterday, still slightly warm. Somebody left mid-sentence, mid-storm. I read the parts no one circled, the quiet space between. This newspaper nobody finished doesn't need my view. It lets the world stay messy and halfway true. If I don't turn the page today, nothing's lost. Some stories are heavy because they stop. Table coffee rings remain. I trace a line of small print like a name. The world keeps happening loudly somewhere else. Here it waits politely on a shelf. Maybe knowing everything isn't the goal. Maybe holding less is whole. I leave it there for someone else. Or no, I'm
A vending machine hums out like it's keeping me company. Rows of choices blink while I be asking nothing of me. I don't really wanna drink it, just like the sound. Coins fall like decisions in the dome. A night feels wide and open here. This vending machine that holds knows how to wait. It doesn't rush my hunger or hesitate. I press a button, watch it fall, the small reward. Sometimes comfort comes pre-scored. Plastic bottle hits the slide, cold against my hand. Something simple, something clear, I understand. Street lights flicker approval, or maybe not. Either way, I've got what I've got. If wanting less is freedom, with nothing I chose. I walk away slowly, still holding.
old photographs in a shoebox, corners bent and worn. Everyone looks like like they knew what they were doing then. Smiles frozen mid-belief, mid-plan. I try to remember who I am. Memory fills in the blanks, wrong or right. These photographs don't explain what we became. They just prove we once stood still and felt the same. If I don't recognize myself, that's okay. Some versions of me moved away. Light up, blur into places I can't name. Someone's hand on my shoulder, just out of frame. I don't feel sad, not exactly, just aware that time is gentle but unfair. If I keep every moment, I'll drown. So I let the edges fade down. I close the lid softly, keep one. I close the lid softly, keep one. The swing still moves a little from a wind I didn't see. Slides cool down under moonlight patiently. Footprints overlap and fade in the sand. Laughter lingers unplanned. Joy doesn't leave all at once. This playground, after everyone left, still knows how to play. It keeps the echoes carefully tucked away. If I sit here long enough, I might hear the sound of nothing missing here. Paint chipped, but holding on like it should. Everything looks tired, but good. I push the swing with no one there, just to see how far quiet can be. Growing up isn't losing, it's learning where to place the leftover wonder carefully. I leave before the lights go out. Say thanks.
used to be. Numbers fading and getting light, like it's forgetting me. I almost toss it without looking and pause instead. There's proof I stood somewhere and shows something and paid. It's strange what survives the day. This receipt I almost threw away remembers more than I do. The time, the place, the ordinary thing that got me through. I don't need to keep it forever, just a while, to know I was here, and that counts somehow. Comfy bread, a mite of comfort, nothing worth a frame. But my hand still held the counter where someone sent my change. Moments don't announce themselves, they swept and bin. This one hid inside my pocket till the end. If memory had pockets, it would save the quiet proof, not the parade. I smooth it once and let it go gently.
The kettle hums like it's thinking about whether it should sing. I lean against the counter doing nothing, waiting. The kitchen smells like evening, not quite night. Time stretches politely out of sight. I don't check my phone, I don't move, waiting for the kettle to boil. Feels like enough today. There's no rush in the small heat building its way. If peace needs a sound, it's probably this. Water learning how to exist. Steam starts drawing pictures I don't try to read. Every thought loosens slowly from what I need. Cups are ready, shelves are quiet, the light is low. I stay right here and let it go. If every pause had a purpose, I trust that standing still is just the kettle finally sings, I smile.
watching quietly from here. We're all strangers doing our best. Those lights left on in another apartment don't know my name, but they make the night feel lifting all the same. If I turn my own light lower, I can see how close everyone is to me. Maybe someone's folding laundry, maybe they're just sitting still. Maybe they're tired like I am, or perfectly fine until I don't need to imagine more. I don't need to guess, knowing there's life nearby is rest. Loneliness isn't empty, it's wide, full of windows lit inside. I draw the curtain halfway, leave some light